Well, blow my nose and be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. We go live in a minute. What am I trying to do here? All right, guys, we are here at Dobson Ranch. Thank you so much for joining us live. It's an awesome tournament so far. We're going to go to the leaderboards right now. We got John Weichel coming up here in a second. I got to do a quick blast out to all the players here. We're going to get started in just a second here. How'd you do on that round, John?
Hey, we had fun out there. There was a tough little course on the natural grass. I shot one over right there, a little bit out of the lead, but
one over on natural grass.
Solid round so far.
Okay. We're going to wait for a few people to join in here. We have an 8:30 start, so we're just waiting for a few people here. We appreciate all you guys coming in for this live YouTube show. Once again, guys, this is sort of a beta test. We've never done this before, so we're a little bit behind, but we're getting caught up here. I'm just going to be sending out this email blast to everybody, and we'll jump into this here.
Yeah, might be a year old.
Okay. So thank you once again for everybody coming out.
We're live. You want to sit here for your interview?
All right. We're getting things started here. Here's John Weichel. John, why don't you tell us a little bit about these two courses? Tell us what you think about these two courses, the differences between the two, the idiosyncrasies of these two courses.
Sure. Hey, welcome, everybody.
Talk as loud as you can.
Dobson Ranch out here. Great evening tonight. Got a ton of players. It's beautiful. It's Arizona summertime, so it's super hot, but we're having a blast out here. So to answer your question, Brock, so we're on synthetic grass at the stable. We got 9 holes there, and it's running quick. It's probably 12 and a half maybe, and you've got a lot of speed you got to deal with. So on that course, it's just all about touch. For me, it's just 2-putt. Get as close as you can. If you get lucky, make one. I don't know where the leader's at now, but
well, that's. I'm glad you asked that. So let's take a look at the leaderboards here. So all of you that are watching, you can check out these leaderboards at nationalputtingtour.com. Okay, you go to nationalputtingtour.com. Right under the banner. Let me turn this a little bit this way.
Sure.
Right under the banner, you'll see some buttons, and you can click on the live leaderboards there and see what's going on. Right now, there's 2 courses. Once again, guys. There's the Stable, which is a 9-hole synthetic putting course. It's really super tricky. A lot of weird little hills around the hole. We'll be looking at some clips here shortly, but it's very tricky. Right now, Brock Gillespie and John Weichel are in the lead at -1.
Okay.
We got Matt at even par at 18. It's a 9-hole course where each hole's a par 2. So we got Matt at 18. We got Karsten at 19. +1. We got Andrew Medovich at +4. Now, Andrew Medovich is on the course right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other course. So once again, guys, we have a 6-hole course.
We have cash prizes for the winner.
So we got a 6-hole course, and right now on that 6-hole course, Brock Gillespie and Matt are in the lead at 10. They're at -2. We got Andrew Medovich at 11 at -1. Karsten at -11 or -1. John Weichel, what did you just shoot on that course?
So I was +1 on the grass course. So
okay.
Getting used to the speed difference, so it's nice. So these are Bermuda grass greens out here, the natural grass turf. They punched them about 2 weeks ago. They aerated the greens, so they're healing pretty good. They're a little bumpy, nothing to complain about, but the speed difference between the stable and that course is big. And it kind of got me a little bit. I left a few of them pretty short, 3-putted one of the holes. So you got to be able to, you got to think about that a little bit. Are you going to do your rounds? You get multiple rounds here. Are you going to do them on the stable, which is the synthetic grass, and get used to that speed? Or are you going to kind of bounce back and forth? I would recommend just sticking with one grass, one turf, get used to that speed before you go over to the other course. And when the sun goes down, you know, it affects the greens a little bit. It looks like they're kind of, some of those holes are snapping or hooking a lot around there. You got to kind of play for those. We got a couple players coming in right now.
The natural green grass course is very difficult in that they did just punch recently. So probably they punched within the last week. So a very bumpy course.
One under on this.
Very tough to make comebackers on the natural grass course. I had a couple that missed. You know, these aeration holes, they're kind of unpredictable.
Thank you, sir.
I also had on hole number 1, I had a putt that hit an aeration hole and that stayed online. So yeah, two very different courses. We still got players out on the course. So the way that we're going to work this, guys, is it's an unlimited retry tournament. So we have people that are continuing to play, and yeah, it's a good time. So we're going to be working on you know, some different things here. Once again, guys, this is the first time that we've ever done this. So bear with us here a little bit. I'm gonna try to upload some clips. And I'm only working off of one computer, so hopefully we can work this. But yeah, we're going to be trying to upload some clips. What we're also going to do, we're going to take the laptop out, which that's the camera that we're using right now. It's a camera laptop. We're going to take the camera laptop out and film some of the players so you get to see some live action. But in the meantime, we're also going to be uploading some videos. And yeah, it's so those of you who don't know the Phoenix area, it's been incredibly hot. Okay, so today, what was it, John? 105 degrees or something like that?
Yeah,
okay.
105.
So 105 during the day.
How you doing, brother?
Good. You got what you need there? You got the start?
Sir.
105 during the day. Very
One
difficult.
fast round and then one of each, right?
So you paid $10?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so one of each, and then one free round of either of the course. So you'll be able to play each one of the other courses for 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we play this one again, is it our first one that counts? Or is
You'll get 2 competitive rounds on
perfect.
whichever course you choose.
So we still have players
And
coming
there's
up
one
and entering
competitive
this
round on
tournament
grass
right
and then
now.
2 on synthetic. That helps you guys.
Yeah,
That makes-
perfect. All right, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
What's the top score so far?
17 on this course, and then 10
10
on
that
that
one.
course.
17 and 10.
17, buddy. Just tell me what I got.
27.
The night is young, folks. The night is young. We got a few competitors coming in. So far. So we have some competitors coming in here. It's really nice. We got a pretty good group here. You know, like Brock was saying, it's super hot here in Phoenix if you haven't been here. But when the sun goes down, it's bearable, right? And so
Yeah.
this crew comes out. We're here until probably 10 o'clock tonight. They got the lights on here. It's lit up. We got a nice food and beverage right here. So people are having a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. I hope you're enjoying you coming into this event for us through YouTube right here. So a lot of fun.
Once again, guys, if you want to look at the live leaderboard, go to nationalputtingtour.com. Right below the banner, there's a couple buttons there where you can see the live leaderboards. Let's go back to that right now and see how that's looking again. Once again, on the natural grass course, Brock Gillespie and Matt are at 10, -2. Andrew Medovich at 11, -1. Karsten, 11, -1. John Weichel, was it? You were
+1. I did do very good on the grass
okay,
here. So
John Weichel's at 13 +1.
did you want to play, guys? Yeah. So we do have a competition.
So we have
on.
some
You're
players
more than
coming
welcome
up
to join us
here.
if
We're
you
going to be
want.
checking some
It's
people in.
$10 for one.
Eventually,
try.
we're going to be
And it's
showing you some
$20 for
clips
free
of this
tries.
tournament. We're
So
uploading
it's up
those
to you if
right
that's
now.
something you want to do. We're doing 9 holes on this course, the stable, and then we have 6 holes on the grass course, and we play everything as a par 2. So
Everything's part 2.
yeah, everything's a par 2. So it's up to you guys to decide how you want to do it. If you wanted to do it, it's cash, $10. We also give you a free round of paid entry, and you can use it on any of the 2 courses. So, and it's a competitive round. So if you wanted to pay $10, you would get a try on this course, a try on the grass course, and a try of your choosing. In other words, you could choose which one to play twice.
It's like if we didn't work on one, just play that one again.
If you let's say
If you want to.
yeah, so if you wanted, and it's up to the try, so it's over here on this little thing. It may explain a little bit better for you, but it's paid per tries, and then we do a little bit of a discount if you did 3 for 20, and then 1 for 10. but we do give you a free try with a paid entry as well. So, something to think about. Now the course is open. If you don't want to be a part of the competition, you want to just play for fun. Both courses are open. Have
What's
fun
the
out there
lowest
too.
score?
Right now we got 17, 1 under on the synthetic, 2 under on the 6-hole course out there. We're going to be here until about 9. If you want to join us, feel free. Here's the entry fees there if you want to play.
Okay.
And we're giving out prizes for probably at least top 1 and 2 on each course.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, for sure. And we're on a YouTube live here, so we're trying to get promote a little bit of the course here too as well. So, and if you don't have a putter, you can borrow mine. Okay.
How much is it? I didn't see it.
So it's
Oh,
$10
yeah,
for a
$10.
try or 3 for 20, and that 3 tries is for each course. So you'll get 3 on the synthetic and 3 on the grass if you do for 20. No pressure. Think about it. Whatever you want to do. I'm John. This is Brock. National Putting
How many
Tour.
people are in it?
We probably got,
maybe 10, 11 players.
what is that? 11. Looks like 11 entries now.
Nice.
So
All right. Yeah, I don't know. My wife's coming up. We'll talk.
have some fun.
Just bought balls.
Now, hole number 1.
Yeah, that's
So
people.
this is a shot of the facility here. So you can take a look at that right there. And we'll continue to go back here. So the way this works is that I screen share videos here. So we were a little bit behind. I'm trying to upload these video clips. You'll be able to see some more action here in a second.
Brock, how did you feel about the grass course out there too?
Well, a little bit disappointed in the roll out there, but that sometimes happens. You schedule these tournaments, you think the green's going to be perfect, and then they aerate a week before. So a little bit bumpy, but I do like the course. The course was fun. And I just, more than anything, this facility, I don't know if you guys have been out to Dobson Ranch before, but this place is freaking incredible. There's so much going on here at Dobson Ranch. They have a really cool driving range that everyone's out playing right now. And, multiple practice putting greens. They got the stable course. I hear that the practice putting green or that the regular golf course is pretty nice out here as well.
I do like the course. Played out here for years. It's a challenging course. It's not very long. What's nice about this being in the desert, this is a tree line parkland style course. A lot of trees down there that separate the fairways, but you get a lot of shade in the summertime, and you got to work the ball a lot. A lot of dog legs left and right, and it's competitive and it's fair. They have the Mesa City Championship here every year. There's quite a lot of leagues that play out here frequently, and skins games. So, and it's been a stable in Arizona for decades, and at one time was one of the top 3 or 4 public courses in the state. So, and it's managed well. The range, as you know, and you're watching, you've probably been here. Beautiful range. They got the technology in there. Top tracer. It's a lot of fun. Food and beverage. It's a good vibe. But it's a challenging track too, so it's fun to be out there. They got a Junior Golf Association event this weekend too. Some of the competitors are playing in our putting event, are part of that as well. So it's got a good tournament venue here, and we appreciate them allowing us to be here.
So we got as always with a live broadcast, you never know what's going to happen. We got maintenance crews already out here working the place, so it's getting a little noisy out here. But let's go to another clip. Take a look at Brock.
Come on out. You
here.
want to post us a little bit tonight? Or?
Yeah.
So
Hell
this is part of
we got some guys out rolling it. We're doing
17
9
rounds.
holes here, and then we're doing 6 holes on the grass course over there.
This is hole number 2. You got to play this hole up and to the right. That's one way to play it.
Oh, Brock here showing us the line.
I thought that was going to go in.
We're doing $10 for a try, 3 for 20. It rolls
or
back
6 for 35.
The line you took that, you almost have 2 chances to make it. A lot of these holes
Okay,
are
so each
straightforward,
round-
course or synthetic grass course like that, where you can get a lot of coming off the back of the hole, come back down, or kind of play through it. This course is kind of newer. The turf, the rough hasn't been matted down, hasn't been walked on a lot, so the ball doesn't come out. If you run it into the rough, it'll actually settle down in there. So that's a very tricky shot for you. Also, it'll nestle up against the collar on that grass. And I use a mallet putter. If you have a mallet putter or a big putter like that, it might be hard for you to get behind that ball clean. So you got to think about that a little bit. So my experience out here on the stable, you got to be kind of defensive. You're getting them really close. And like Brock's putt right there, you got a good chance of making it, but he gave himself a really easy 2-putt there, which is kind of what you got to do to maintain a score and hope to get lucky. Which hole did you make out there? Do you remember in your round? You went to a 1 under out there too. You shot a pretty good solid round.
I should know that. I can't remember.
No, it's sorry to put you on the spot like that, but
Yeah.
but there are a few birdies out there, but they're kind of few and far between. It's a tricky little course, this stable here. So
Yeah, it is. A hole 1 on the stable was, gosh, I mean, incredibly tricky. You had to go kind of like back and forth. And yeah, hole 1 was incredibly difficult.
if you haven't seen that one, that's a downhill putt. It's probably a 30 or 35 foot putt, and it's downhill the whole way, pretty speedy. And at the very end, there's a bunker, synthetic bunker that you roll up in. So, and those bunkers here have some pretty good turf that are hard to roll out of. So, it's almost a 3 guaranteed if you go in that bunker, and it's really hard to keep it out of it. So,
Yeah, it really is. Right now, guys, we have a bunch of players out on the course trying to chase these top scores. So this is an unlimited retry format. It's a little bit different than what a lot of people are used to. So we have a time window, and players can try the course as many times as they want. They pay per try. And so right now, everyone is chasing those leads, 17 on the stable and 10 on the natural green course. So very difficult. In my opinion, those scores will probably hold. Now, we are going to do a playoff on each course if there is a tie. So that'll be kind of fun. We'll do that via YouTube Live, and we'll do that playoff and see if we can crown a champion here.
love it.
Yeah. So we got some more videos that we're trying to upload, guys. We appreciate your patience with us. Once again, guys, this is the first time that we've ever done this. So we're, trying to do the best we can. We got, this YouTube live broadcast that we're doing. And then we have videos that I'm trying to upload right now. I got one more video that I want to show you guys here. It's taking a little while to process here, so we'll wait on that video.
Maybe we'll
But
go out here and
yeah.
show a little bit of live coverage here in a little bit too, if we can get to that too.
Yeah.
I'm looking out at the course right now. I'm seeing a few players. We still got 3 or 4 groups here on the stable trying to get in their rounds. We also have quite a few groups. Oh my goodness, we got 6 groups on the natural grass here too. So it's busy.
Yeah.
There is open play going on. So these competitors are trying to work their way through that, and they're grinding. So it's like we said, it's a stable course. It's easy to make a mistake out there, and it's costly. So and it's good. The competitive juices are flowing, as they say, and vibes are high.
John, before we go to some of this live footage here, we're gonna take the laptop out and show you guys some of these holes. What do you think is going to hold up here for the lead? Do you think that 17 on the stable and 10 on the natural grass course? And once again, guys, you can go to nationalputtingtour.com. Right under the banner, you can click on the live leaderboard links and see what these scores are. Do you think these scores are going to hold up?
That's a great question. So we don't know yet on the grass course what is a good score. Now, when I played it, I'm +1. I'm a decent putter. That -2 is pretty solid. There's some makeable putts there, but that's the same thing. You got to kind of pay attention to your second putt. So I got to think the -2 is going to be the number probably in the clubhouse, maybe -3 on the grass course.
Do we have a new leader here?
But we have 2 updates coming in.
No updates.
Real close. Okay.
Well, we
Martin
got
almost got it. But
Okay.
he couldn't. And I screwed up on one hole, missed a
we
little
got
short.
Matt and Andrew just turning in their scores right now here in 2 more solid rounds. I won't put them on the spot just like that, but they're putting really good out there. And to answer your question, Brock, I'm thinking that 2 under, that 10 on the grass might hold up.
I think it will.
Now
Let's go to some live action right here. This is another clip from earlier today.
Well, this is Pete right here.
This is Pete right here.
Here we go.
It's a solid putt coming
You want to go
down.
there again?
You can see this thing curl back here at the end.
Oh.
Very challenging putt.
That's a great leg putt. That's one of the hardest holes here. That's number 5. You can see that.
Pretty crazy hole, Pete, huh?
Yeah, I'm swinging out left of the rock.
Oh, yeah.
Pete's a great putter. He comes out here a lot to Dobson.
Here's a guy that we met last night. He plays they call it the Dutch Putters. They play Tuesday and Thursday night at Dobson, and that's the Dutch putting group. They had about 15 guys out there. Very good putter. And you can see how you got to tap that putt.
Lightning
Yeah.
fast.
Now we got John Weichel. John, what hole is this right here?
This
coming
is
up.
number 4, coming back up.
Coming back up.
It's a little bit left or right. There's a big mound right there. Just barely trying to get up it. I hit a little bit too hard. Kind of pushed it through the break there. But you don't want to be short because it will roll back about 4 feet. So you kind of got to give it a little bit more if you're going to err on the side of commercial. Good two
Okay.
there.
So as you guys can tell, I'm a Morgan Wallen fan that keeps popping up there. Okay, so that's it for the live clips. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually hit the course, which I'm sure it's probably best for the viewers anyway. We're going to go hit the course and see what these guys can do. And then, John, if you don't mind,
Sure.
you can kind of stay near the
I'm
laptop and kind
in
of
it.
give us some commentary.
We'll do.
So let's go do that right now.
Love it.
Oh, yeah, bring that with us. Anything worth money, I'll take.
Live on the YouTube, baby.
Okay, so we are still live, guys. We appreciate all you guys that are watching right now. We're going to check out some of the action here. Let's check out first some action here on the stable course.
Here we got Pete right here. Pete on 5 again. Pete was putting really good on this one. See how he's doing right now. Live action.
Take a look at the screen. Is it showing?
Yo, it's showing. Yeah.
And then, yeah, get close to the laptop if you want to commentate it on.
Sure. So here we got Dan on 5 here again. A lot of these players have been using the left line. There's 2 options. There's a left and a right. See how Dan measures this one here. These are great layups for both these guys right here. You gave them a chance to make it. These are makeable 2 putts right here. So that's kind of key on this course. Dan with the solid 2 there. Now let's see if Pete can clean this up for a par as well. Beautiful.
Nice putts for those 2 gentlemen. Now let's go to a different part of the course here. We got these guys with some easy putts.
How we doing, guys?
Here's some more of our competitors here.
What up, bud?
How we doing, guys? How we doing out here?
So you enjoying yourself out here on the National Putting
so
Tour?
much fun, yes.
This is cool,
awesome.
man.
All right.
Thanks for having us out.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you guys.
Watch out
Good
behind
fun
you,
night.
John. These guys are coming up.
Here we go.
We'll catch you guys. These are some of our younger competitors here. Well,
He's only 1 over at the moment.
We gotta
Okay.
tally it up there, but it'll be a pretty good prize for it. We're gonna give them
we are paying to the top 3, so yeah.
We're gonna try to put
Top 3.
top 3. We're gonna try to put top 3. Oh my goodness. First, second.
And you can see how that putt comes back down.
Are you having fun? Fun again? Awesome.
Here's Dad here, representing Italy.
I think on this one, I think it's 18. 18 is maybe second.
Pretty good putt. Pretty good putt.
Back down, watch. I'm not sure if
Oh, and it holds on for him. Nice putt there.
Mark this.
Holds on for him.
I think you're thinking 18 for second place.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that. Either way, it's a good hole.
Let's go, Pete! This looks like a good putt here, folks. Coming around.
Oh, sick.
It's a big swing of putt there. That's
All right.
tricky.
All right, so let's get out to the grass course action. Thanks, guys.
Good luck, guys. Good putting.
All right. So you can see this course here.
You can tell on that last one, Brock, how much that one will break, and that's the challenge these players have.
Yeah.
It's quick and it's hooking a lot. So
Well, the stable putting course is incredibly challenging with some of these hills and some of these breaks. I mean, it really is tough.
I'm looking forward to this match.
So now we are going to head out to some of our top pros We are going to the grass 6-hole course. Once again, guys, we are paying the top 3 on each course. Oh, and Andrew Medovich almost just makes one here.
What a putt by Meds. Let's go to see the boys out here. See
Yeah.
how we're doing.
Here's Andrew Medovich for his par here. And a routine par for Medovich.
Oh, solid. That is
Now
cool.
here's Matt. Matt, part of the Dutch Putters group, excuse me.
Solid NPT player.
Solid MPT, WPT player here. Matt likes to look at the hole when he putts. This has got a chance. Oh. Nice putt, Matt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm lucky.
There's a routine tap in. And we're going to stick with this group right here.
Absolutely. These are our Matt here is in the clubhouse at 2 under. Not sure how he's doing on this round. However, he is tied for the lead with Brock. So this is a great group to be a part of. 2 NPT players, incredible putters. And they've been really good tonight on this natural grass course. So let's get out of the way here and give Matt a nice little angle here.
Yeah, a shadow line here.
Give it to him.
Feel that. No bueno.
You can tell that one is coming out of the rough. It's nice to do that every now and then to give him a little bit more of a challenge. And it's uphill. It stamps a little bit right.
Medovich.
You under right here?
Oh.
Damn it. We can tie.
You could tie right now.
On the next hole.
Okay, we just got a live update. We just got a live update of this round. Andrew Medovich right now. He said make this par putt. Give him a chance to go into the last hole. Oh no. Okay, so we missed this a little bit here. So it's not over yet. That just a little bit short.
Greens are tough.
Tricky course out here. You got to maintain your focus the last 6 holes.
Is it on right now? Look at the video. And sign-ups are done except for the boys, if one of the buddies.
Okay.
I don't know how many rounds they have left.
Okay, I think you're probably right. So a solid round from Andrew. Maybe a little bit disappointing on that previous hole, but solid round still.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that would have been epic. That would have been epic. All right.
Get us shaking hands.
So,
good stuff.
so guys, do you have rounds left?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't hear, but next.
Okay.
Next go.
So because of time,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna try not to sell any more rounds unless someone just demands it. How many rounds you got left?
I'd have to count. I'm not sure. It's
Okay.
at least 2 over here.
Okay.
I believe.
You know, if you can, try to speed up a little
Speed
bit.
up.
2
Yeah.
under on here,
Yeah.
right? Cool. So Matt, clubhouse leader at 2 under.
Okay.
Andrew, you still got a chance.
Did you go all 2s there?
And also, if you need to play this course again and
Yeah.
you want to skip these people, you can mix and match the
Okay.
holes
Oh,
just to
okay.
speed things
All
up.
right, cool.
Because we're kind of getting in.
Yeah.
It's getting time wise. You got time,
Okay.
but we
When
got
did
it.
the lights shut off?
That's a good question. I don't know.
10 is the
Yeah.
hard stop.
Yeah.
I don't think the lights actually shut off, but
Go play over here
okay.
if you want, and then I'll come
You
back
need
over
one more
and
here?
I'll just play with you.
Okay.
And not score.
Perfect. You need one more here?
All right, maybe we stay live here with
I need
Andrew and
like
Matt.
4 or 5.
We're gonna stay with this top group right here.
Well, let's do like a couple here.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out where.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Let's get done.
Can we check and see how much I got? We have that.
Yeah, let's
rolling or
let's
no?
take a quick break over here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take a quick.
Go
Um,
get my drinks.
Okay.
I forgot to
Yeah.
do that.
Are you at 1 under?
Okay. I think I logged a 1 under. Not on that one, but
Previous round?
yeah, pretty good. I'm not actually sure. I'm not doing too hot tonight.
Hello, everybody.
What are you doing to you?
We're back at Dobson Ranch here. We just showed you some live coverage here. It's getting close towards the end of our sign up, so we're going to have pretty much all paid entrants now on the course recording their final rounds. We'll get you a live leaderboard update here in a moment. We may continue out with a few on-course commentary as well. So hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your comments. Please leave any feedback you want to do. If it sucks, it sucks. Hopefully it's enjoyable for you. We want you to enjoy that. We love you being a part of the National Punting Tour. We love for you to be a part of the event next time we come to your city. So weather's hot. It's still like in the high 90s, man. So, but we're hanging in there pretty good. We got some good course play right now. We got 2 under, it looks like, is the lead on the grass course. Again, that's 6 holes. Everything's a par 2. So 2 birdies on that. And then the other course is the stable. It's 9 holes. We play everything as a par 2. So 18 would be the par. And right now we got 2 in at 17. So 1 under is the lead right now on the stable course.
All right, so how can we count?
We can go through it this way right here.
Okay.
Did you turn in your last score?
Yeah.
No one's beaten. Anyone beat their scores though?
Mm-hmm. So we got what? 2 under on grass and 1 under on stable. Is that correct? I believe.
I believe that to be correct. Yeah.
John on stable and Matt on.
So right now,
Matt and Brock on
stable,
grass.
Gillespie and Weichel at -1.
Okay.
Matt at even par 18. Karsten +1. Medovich +4.
Didn't need to hear that.
Wait, was that live? Was that live?
That was rude. Huh?
Are you double checking his round?
Yeah,
I think so.
Grass right now, we got Gillespie and Matt at -2.
Okay.
Medovich and Carson at -1.
Okay.
I think I only have you at 4 on grass.
Okay. I haven't done
Sound right?
stable very much, so
4 on grass, and I think I only had you on 1 or 2 on stable.
yeah, that's about.
And I'll
right.
check. I'll check right on the stable right now.
It might be 1.
I think it's just.
I got a
So
lot. of
how
work
many
to
more
do on
rounds do you have
stable.
left?
A lot. Yeah, too many probably.
Okay.
I mean, if
yeah.
I don't get them all in, it's no big deal.
I think I
Well,
only have you
I think
1
we'll be
on
fine.
stable.
What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
1 or 2 more here, that'd be awesome. But if not,
Yeah.
Yeah, 9.
Um,
I'm pretty sure they shut everything down
10.
at 10.
Yeah.
it's 10.
Yeah, but I don't know how long you
I'll
want
tell
to
you
be out
this.
here.
I don't.
Come
Andrew,
on,
it's
it's
not
I
a.
only got you 1 on the stable.
1 on
so-
stable.
So go ahead
Okay,
and
so
run
I
that
still
a little
have
bit.
5.
If
It's
you wanna
not a-
run that
I
a
still
little
have
bit.
5 left on
Yeah.
stable.
It's not a thing where I
And
have
then
to
what
leave.
on grass? 2
4.
more.
I got you 4 on grass.
Okay.
2 more on grass.
Okay.
It's not a thing where I have to leave. I'm just worried about the lights.
Right.
And then
No.
them wanting to
Hey,
close
Pete,
the
how's
facility.
things going?
Maybe as we're going, maybe start
close
speed,
it down on
start
the
speed
round.
putting.
Even
And then you
did
could
it
also do a
fourth
thing
round.
too, where
Okay.
like you don't wait
Did you
for
turn
each
in
other.
that score yet?
So like one
No,
guy
so I
goes
was
and he
thinking like
goes and
small.
you're 1 and 1. Just
Maybe
whatever you got to do to
15
kind of speed things up.
Okay, we'll do that.
Uh,
We'll get it. You can't do it afterwards.
Well, we had a question of participant wanted to maybe to re-up for another entry or so, a couple more entries
Can
there.
I add
Are we-
on after
Are we?
playing 4
Are we
times or
at?
3?
I can't tell if we're past.
So you're out of play and you want to play again.
Did you already use all your rounds, or you wanted to purchase some more rounds? Is that what I'm trying to figure out?
I did the $20.
Right. So you had 3 rounds on each one.
Yeah.
And
so
you won.
I've done that. And,
Oh, okay.
And the best I did was even.
Okay.
But now that I get the feel for it, I
Okay.
That's fair.
do 6.
Yeah, no. Well, because of time constraints, there's no way that I could do any more than 1 round on each side. We just don't have the time, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, we gotta get out of here.
Okay.
We were trying to do like another 6 or something. There's just,
And no, just another 2 rounds.
okay,
on that.
two on each
You
course.
could probably
Yeah.
charge him
Okay.
the 15, let him go 2
Yeah.
rounds, and that would be the 35.
That's
and he
fine.
gets a
That's
6.
fine. Yeah, you got 15?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 15 and then 2 each.
Okay.
But you really need to like
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I can
putt
land
quick.
that one fast.
we need to
Okay.
putt quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speed putt.
Is that fair for you, Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want you to have fun, but it's just we're already at 9:03
No, I hear you.
and we're supposed to stop at 9:30. So okay,
Keep an
we,
eye on
we
it.
appreciate
write
you.
you down
We
for this.
appreciate you.
Uh,
How you doing, man?
Not too
No-
good,
nothing
man.
good.
Nothing
Okay.
good.
Okay, all right, man.
I'm gonna go play the other.
Okay,
other
yeah,
guys.
and how many rounds do you have left?
6 on that side, but if I don't finish
6
them,
total.
yeah.
Okay.
I just played the
Okay.
7 here.
Well, just try to speed putt.
Yeah,
Try to
man.
get through it. Do
It's
what you
not a
can.
big deal. It's been a
Do
lot
what you
of
can.
fun.
Keep
Yeah,
in
Let
mind,
me know when you
I don't
guys
need
are
to leave.
ready.
I don't need to leave. I'm just worried about them shutting this place down.
I think.
Oh, they go till like 10:30.
Okay.
Turn off the
Yeah,
lights.
just try to play as quick as you can. Yeah.
I got it.
Sounds
Did,
good.
okay.
Appreciate you guys sticking with us. We're doing a lot here. We're running this thing. We're taking entries. We're talking to people about what they can do, what they can't do. So it's like I said, guys. Appreciate your patience. This is a beta test. We've never done this before. we had this idea of doing a live YouTube broadcast, and we're making it work. We're making it work.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, Brock. I appreciate you
Yeah.
doing this, putting this on, hosting another great event. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of fun. It's a labor of love. Let's be honest, right?
Yeah.
So we all love this game. We all love putting. We like competing, and we want to do it for each other, the competitors, and hopefully you're having some entertainment, some value out of it at home. So. We'd love to have you out here at the next event, wherever it is in the country. So,
yeah, a little bit of an insight as to what we're doing here at Dobson Ranch. This is sort of a beta test to kind of see, what the level of interest is. We could possibly do a big tournament here in the fall. It just kind of depends on what Dobson wants to do. A lot of uncertainty, but that's one of the things that we're doing right now is to kind of test out what the level of interest is. And we've got I think 13, 14 players. Pretty decent turnout for a last second thing. Maybe Dobson jumps behind another big tournament and does something. So you never know, but that's sort of the one of the reasons that we're out here. Once again, a reminder, this Saturday, if you're in the area, East Rutherford, New Jersey, we got the big ESPN show that we're doing at American Dream Mall. One of the reasons I'm here is I'm flying out tomorrow to New York City, and we got a big tournament on Saturday. So if you're in the area, you want to come down, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Saturday. We're up to about 37 players, and we're up to about 30 players doing the $200 buy-in. So $6,000 purse, for a National Putting Tour event, that's actually really good. So $6,000 purse. It's going to be a lot of fun. So right now, once again, the leaderboards have not changed. You can go to nationalputtingtour.com. Right under the banner, there's some leaderboard buttons there. You can click on those leaderboard buttons. They haven't been fully updated with all the players, but the top guys are there. The top players are there. And, it's a lot of fun.
It's going to get a little frantic here right now. So what's happening now, it's a little bit past 9 o'clock right now. And obviously the sun's been down for a long time. And then we're trying to get their last rounds in here. So players are going to pick up pace a little bit. At this point, they should know the lines. They should know the breaks. They're probably going to know if it's in or not as soon as they hit it, right? So they're going to probably move pretty quickly here. So we should have some updates, have some posts and some more scores coming in here.
Yeah.
So this is a good time to watch right now because a lot of the action is going to happen right here at the end. And some of these events, they know now what the number is, right? So they know what they're up against. So a lot of the time, that extra added pressure of trying to get your score gets the extra competition out of you. So.
Yeah, and that actually just reminds me of something. I got to go tell the players, if you have a bad round going, just quit the round and start over.
Do you want to go live with any of the players up there?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I had to do this facial recognition thing. It's not recognizing my face. There we go.
Technology,
Yeah, I got a new laptop, and I had to set up this two-step authentication thing and facial recognition on my phone, and it wasn't recognizing me. So we're dealing with a lot of technical issues here.
Or maybe can we film you? How do you want to do it? Okay.
John, why don't you get and talk to them for a second? Let me just tell the players a couple things here.
Okay. I hope you don't mind me hamming it up a little bit. We'll talk a little bit. So, sorry about the glare in the window behind me. My big head. I don't know if I can adjust it or not. So, again, out here at Dobson Ranch. I hope you're having a great evening. Wish you were out here with us, but I understand why you can't be for obvious reasons. Sometimes not even in the state, right? But I'm hoping like you're feeling like you're in this with us. So, what's going on right now is we got the players grinding. They're trying to post a score, right? They know where it's at. They've been putt for a couple hours, right? So everyone wants to put in their best outing. So, it's a little nerves are up, all those little 4-footers are a little bit more pressure on that. And you know what it's going to be doing. At this level, you putt the course, you kind of learn it, and you know what your expectations are. So it's going down. The course is great. Just about the atmosphere, what's going on right here. I can maybe turn around a little bit. I have to leave the camera here, but we got a driving range here. We got 100 people in the driving range right now. So it's a lot of activity going on around us here. So it's another great evening out here doing some putting. What makes this course different than some of the other courses is the collar. So up against the rough. If you roll it up against the rough, it's going to sit there. It's not going to bounce off much. And now you got to deal with that putt where there's grass between the balls. So you got to be mindful of that when you're putting. So if you get too aggressive, you're going to run it past the hole. You're going to be up against the collar, and when you do that, you might 3-putt that. So, and that's the difference. That's the difference between placing in the money or not. So, the lead is only 1 under, so it's definitely gettable. But again, try to avoid those mistakes. That's my experience on how you can maybe post a decent score out there. It's not necessarily about all the birdies. It has a lot to do with not bogeying, and trying to maintain that momentum and try to keep what you're going. What's one cool thing about the National Putting Tour? Everyone's welcome. We want you to be out here. We have people of all different ages. We have families out here tonight, which is really cool. Brock, what do you think how cool it is to see some of the younger competitors here with their families?
Well,
tonight?
it's funny you say that. We just had a young competitor shoot a 10 on the 6-hole course.
Wow.
He has now tied for the lead.
Wow, Justin, that's amazing.
So, that's really cool. The young little guy. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Yeah.
We just had a good score update there too here with one of our other competitors here tonight, Karsten. Karsten's out here playing. He was part of the AGA today. 2 under on the grass course is now tied. We got a 3-way tie, Brock. Is that what we got here?
Yeah, 3-way
Wow.
tie on the 6-hole course.
What a number.
Yeah.
What a number. So that's
2 under.
2 under on
2
the
under
grass
on the
course
grass.
right now.
Yeah.
Looks like is still the lead.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to be matched, but kudos to the young man that did that there. What a great putting event.
So
tonight.
forgive us here. We're going to have to update some of these leaderboards. So the broadcast might get a little bit slow here for a second. Were you the guy that shot 2 under? Okay, you're leaving. Okay, get his contact information.
Sure. Is your dad here or okay? Can we get your information so we make sure he gets his prize?
Yeah,
Good putting today. Sir.
85% of the money that we take in goes back to the players, and right now he's in the lead.
We didn't.
Oh, he didn't pay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Well, hey, you
So-
can go home knowing that you tied for first.
So we have a
job.
category. It's called not in the money,
Yeah,
but you still recognize for your great achievement today. That's
Yeah.
incredible achievement out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot
So-
that these kids played for free.
That's
Hey, that's
2
great,
under.
That's great.
That's tied for the lead with everyone else.
Good job.
What's your name, young man? I'm John. Pleasure
Way to
meet
go,
you.
man.
Congratulations putting
Good
tonight.
job.
Okay.
Good
How'd
job.
you do? Did you have fun? It's nice meeting you. I'm John, by the way.
I thought that
Hope
that was
you
a
guys had
kid
a
from
good
the other
time.
guy. The other guy paid for his sons, but yeah, it's all
Yeah.
good.
Hey, I'm John.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it.
Hope you had fun tonight.
Thank you.
How'd it go?
We're doing fun. How are we doing?
We
with
still
you guys?
have players playing. What time do you guys turn the lights on?
At 10, we get everyone off the range. But
Okay.
We'll keep the lights on a little after. 'cause we clean up and stuff.
Okay.
We'll try to wrap here well before
We gotta
before
get
you guys
going.
here. We just got some players that are just trying to finish their final rounds. They should be picking up the pace a little bit.
Is it getting competitive then? You have a lot of people in
Oh,
there?
Yeah.
we
We
had-
got 17 competitors, 16 competitors, something like that. So it's a decent amount. You know? Not bad for a Wednesday night. You know,
we had 11.
the players
11
are saying
11
they
players.
love the course. So I heard real good feedback on the course right here too. So
Yeah, a lot of meet you guys out here on the weekend. We really promote it. And we'll just have
Can we
a
give this to you
party
guys?
to-
Well, that's what I was
Well,
talking
appreciate
to Matt about.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
that'd be
thank you.
Yeah.
great.
Now,
Thank you,
you said someone here had a good round? Is that?
So I had 18 on this one here.
Yeah,
So
wow.
he had a good
That
round. Little kid had a 10 on that one.
So we'd love to
The
do
little
that.
kid?
We'll make sure we'll
Yeah,
talk
I
about
don't
it.
know.
Yeah, he wasn't a paid player.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought he was, but you guys paid, and you had an 18 over here.
18 on my second round.
Okay, so that we pay the top 3, okay, and right now that's tied for third. We have 2 people at 17, so that's tied for third. However, I'm not in the money, so actually you're in second right now.
Let's go.
All
right.
So the way that we do that is we're only going to play off first.
Live update too.
So he's in first, right? So you don't have to worry about a playoff. If you were in first, we'd ask you to stay. But obviously, it seems like you probably want to leave. But we do cash payouts, and I don't know exactly what that cash payout's going to be. It's probably not going to be too much, but it's something, right?
Yeah.
And so we need John. Can you get his contact
Yes.
information?
Let me make sure we have your
I
information.
pay via Cash App or I mail a check. So it looks like you're. I mean, unless because we
So,
do have
I
guys still
apologize for
playing,
not-
so you never know. Yeah, just tonight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So right now you're in second.
So which one?
It's
Sorry,
probably
I don't
gonna
know
hold
yet.
up
Which
for a
one?
cash
You see your
payout.
name? You see your name here?
Okay. Well, we're gonna go to
Ian?
Okay.
Ian, do you mind
Um,
writing
that's
down
a
your
good
last
question.
name?
We were supposed to be done at
If you give me your
9:30,
email
but we
address,
got guys that
phone
paid
number,
for
whatever you
multiple
want to do
tries.
there.
So it's looking
You're
like
okay
I'm
with
not
both,
even gonna
that's
get.
great. Phone number.
Yeah.
You guys travel everywhere to do this?
Yeah, I do these all over the country.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here
Yeah.
locally. I'm here
Okay.
locally. Yeah.
I do them all over the country, I'm mainly in San Diego, but I have a TV show that runs on ESPN2 every year.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm actually, one of the reasons I'm doing this tournament is I'm flying to New York tomorrow. We're doing a big tournament this Saturday in East Rutherford, New Jersey. That's going to air on ESPN2 in the first week of August and ESPN News throughout the month of August.
Are you
So-
a former golfer then?
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
I heard
I went to school, Cal State San Marcos.
crazy night right
Okay.
Yeah.
Made our night worth it.
But yeah, I'm a mini
Awesome,
tour
man.
guy in my early
Happy to do that.
30s. I'm 46 now. I'm competitive putter,
Yeah.
big
very
time
cool.
competitive putter. I play in these, but usually I play for the money. But this one just didn't feel right about like trying to take people's money. So
Yeah.
I'm
Did
NIM.
you try this?
Humble brag.
Yeah,
humble
I'm
brag.
in the lead.
How
I'm in
is
the
this
lead.
like?
17.
I don't putt very often.
Yeah.
I had like 2, 3.
The stable
that's
putting
first.
course,
It's
like
hard.
it's,
But I
it's
3-hole
different.
once.
Like a lot of people don't like it, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Kind of lucky.
Yeah.
The Tiger Woods
Did you
ones
make?
are pretty cool.
Did you make the one?
Yeah,
on the
I do
first hole?
tournaments at those.
Yeah,
I
I
play in
got
a
one.
lot.
You made
They do a
good
big
job.
tournament
Yeah, it
every
was
year. I
all
usually
luck.
play in the Pop
Yeah.
Tour Championship. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Pop
Holy
Tour.
shit, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was your name again, man?
Ian.
Ian. Okay. So I'm going to get you on the leaderboard right now.
Thank you.
If you guys wanted to follow it as you go home, and that was on the stable, nationalputtingtour.com, right? The homepage, right below the banner, there's live scoring buttons that I'm updating right now.
Okay.
So as you guys like go home and stuff,
Yeah, you
hey,
know,
did my
so
score
what time
hold?
does it
Did my
end?
score hold up? It's probably going to go till 10, 15.
Right on.
Yeah. So
Putting.
yeah, nationalputtingtour.com. And I'll put Ian up
No
there.
good.
All right.
No good.
That was at the stable. Okay.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
doing stable
Ian
again.
shot 18.
Let's go get it, baby. Let's go
I
get
know.
it.
Even
come on,
par.
let's go.
Even par. Okay.
Right on.
Okay. So way to go, Ian. Yeah. No, that's a very good score on the stable. Stable's a tough course. And there was no other scores that were worth writing
So
down.
we got a lot of live scoring coming in right now. The
Who's
competitors
Be-
are coming
who's
with
Beck?
scores.
That's not you. Is Beck you guys?
Beck's the
He was
little
that-
kid.
That was the little
He
kid.
also-
He
Okay.
wasn't a tank.
And there's nothing else that you guys think probably holds up then?
No.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming out and
Hey,
supporting.
guys.
Yeah,
what
Well,
we're
nice
thank
doing.
meeting you.
Yeah.
Hope you have a
Yeah,
great
thank
evening.
you.
Thank
Thank
Good
you.
putting, Ian.
Good luck in New
Thank
York.
you. Yeah, thank you, sir. All right, guys,
good.
we appreciate you sticking with us. I know, once again, I know I'm repeating myself, but we're beta testing this thing.
Yeah, sure.
We got a lot going on here,
Yeah.
but we're having fun. And
kinda soft
yeah,
on
we're
the
gonna get
fence,
back to
right?
some
You
live
like it?
action
You
here
like
in
it
just a
too, or-
second.
Make some birdies, baby.
I need a new putter too.
All right.
Maybe I'll look into one of these.
Yeah, for sure.
They're so expensive.
We got hey, that's cool, right? We got some live updates here. We had a good group that came in that did it, and one in their group is tied for second right now. So it looks like
Yeah, Ian.
17, 18. Ian, yeah, can't you know?
Ian shoots even par on the stable. I'll tell you, that's actually a really good score.
That is a
That
good-
stable is a tough course. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong here, John, but the normal par here on the stable is 20, right?
I believe you're right there.
Yeah.
So they play one of those holes
Yeah.
as like a par three. A couple of those holes as a par three. And I think the course record, to my knowledge, has been that way for a few months. Is 16. So we have two people, maybe three people with that record. So, right now the leader at 17 is just one off that course record, and an 18 only two off. So that just gives you an idea of how good that round was from Ian. And kind of an interesting fact there. So it's a very popular place. Sometimes there's wait times at the range. Most of the time there's not. Come out and play here. It's a great place to be. But unfortunately, there was a little bit of a wait tonight, and that was one of their deciding factors to play in the tournament. Interesting, right? So they were going to just be here for the range. It was maybe a half-hour wait or something like that. They wanted to do something in the meantime. They joined the tournament. Next thing you know, he might be in the money. So
Yeah, Ian, man, just a guy will walk up, and he's tied for second right now.
Yeah.
So, tied for third minus me being not in the money. But also, what we're going to try to do with these ties, we're going to try to play them off if we have time. I don't know if we're going to have time or not, but we hope to get a sudden death
Hey.
playoff.
Good night.
How's
Oh,
it going,
thank you.
Score? Yeah, great.
Yeah. How'd the event
how's
go?
everyone over there?
Yeah,
I think it was fun.
Yeah, good.
Everyone
Good.
seems happy.
Good.
Yeah.
You too?
Thank
Yo,
you.
we're doing
Yeah.
great.
We
Doing
still
good.
got players out there trying to go low. Yeah.
We had a
Yeah, so we got, there was a meetup.com group earlier. That's who was saying hi to us. So we had a bunch of people up here. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any of the meetup.com players in the competition tonight.
That's right.
But, once again, I know I've repeated myself, but there might be some new viewers that come in. Nationalputtingtour.com, in the banner, right below the banner, there's two buttons, live scoring buttons. You can see the live scores, see where we're at. As usual with these unlimited retry events, scores kind of hold up, and then guys are chasing, and then the leaderboard doesn't really change too much. There's a bunch of players that we have not added to those live leaderboards because we have not had time.
Yeah.
The players that you see on those live leaderboards, we're paying the top 3, and those are the players that are kind of in contention. And they pretty much are the best players here. Obviously, Andrew Medovich. We got Matt, who played in a WPT event, a couple of WPT events. Matt, and he's part of this Dutch putters group. I was with these guys last night.
It's a great
I guess some guy named Dutch started this putting thing, and what they do is it's $5 a game. They start off with an 80-footer. Everybody putts the 80-footer, and then everybody putts out, and you just kind of whittle it down. You have to keep on making putts, and then they pay like the top 2 or 3.
Yep.
And it was a lot of fun. So if you ever want to come out here Tuesday, Thursday night, the Dutch putters, they got the money got pretty juicy.
Yeah,
I ended up making a little money, and I was surprised on how much I made. You know,
Brock did good for your first time out there.
yeah, I kind of sharked these guys a little bit. I don't think they were too happy about me coming out. Well, you know,
Hey, Grace. How'd you get 'em out there?
Thank you.
We're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still beginning.
Are you?
Yeah.
You come out here a little bit though and try it and have a little bit of fun with this stuff.
Might as well, right?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
know. I have to keep up with my brother somehow. He's so good.
We got to get
Yeah.
you a putter though.
I know.
So,
I know. That is something that is a Christmas.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
good.
you got that coming up here maybe
Good.
later in the year. The next thing you do.
Right?
You gonna stick around here for a little bit after you graduate, or what's your plan?
Yeah. I'm studying to be a teacher right now.
Oh,
so,
awesome.
I don't know where I want to teach yet, but
Yeah.
I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah. Well, you got some time to
Good.
think about that. a
So we
little
got
bit.
some scores coming in. How did we do?
Yeah.
Even.
Anyway, it
Do
was
you want
nice
to
On which course?
Next time
On
we do
the
an event,
stable.
you can come out and
Stable.
join us, or if you want to
So
do that
Matt
too.
is now even on the stable. Does that
I'm on
improve your
Instagram
score
right
at all?
now. I don't know if you're
I
on
think
Instagram.
it's
If not,
ties
that's
it,
okay.
so-
Or-
You know,
What ties it? Yeah.
What's Grace?
So-
do you already
Yeah, I got
see
Matt
or-
already at
Yeah.
18. So how many more
Yeah.
tries you got left, Matt?
I think I have 3 or 4, but I'm going to check with John.
Okay.
Right
Compete with you a little bit on putting and give you a hard time. I like your head, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
Did you see our buddy Andrew's shirt there? He's got a cool little
Where?
t-shirt on there. He's out there on the course. We have the
Tan
hat out
shirt.
there. But he's got
Oh.
one with
Oh, really?
yeah. Gulf
Oh my
of
gosh.
America one.
This is the only one that I feel like I can get away with in public.
Oh, you
not
got to
getting
see Andrew's
stared
shirt
at.
before you leave.
Yeah, so I try to be as, especially now I can wear it.
There you go. You're damn right.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Have a
Have a
great
great
night.
night,
You
Grace.
too,
You
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
One of
So
the competitors out here.
a lot going on out here.
What's
A
up, Matt?
lot going on out here.
How many
So,
more I got here?
Sure. We got a competitor here. Just want to know
So-
how many rounds he's had in there.
The players are trying to get in their final rounds right now, and it's getting late. People got to start hurrying up the rounds. We got to get going.
How you doing on this stable course, man? I know it's a pretty tricky
Even.
one.
Even.
Even. Okay. Well, that's not bad. That's tied for second. So all you got to do is go one under that, and you're going to be in the money. So I
That
got.
first hole got my number tonight.
So I'd only have
I should
maybe
have
one.
Okay.
Oh, they're under there. That's the problem.
There's
There's some under there. So not to get them mixed up. Sorry about that.
You have one there, and then
So natural grass for Matt. Natural grass. Natural grass.
I already did that.
Stable. We got one on the stable. Looks like 2 on the stable for there.
All right, guys, we're
Just 2.
calculating some scores.
Just 2 on the
I
stable.
use 4 because these 2 rounds here.
Okay. So just 4, and then you've got at least 2
Two
more,
more?
right? Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Just wanted to double check, and then I got room
Yep.
for 2
How
more
many
here.
total?
Because you did your extra on the natural grass, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So you should have 2 more rounds on the stable.
And,
And
then
that's
you-
it.
and I'm
right?
all used up over there.
Okay, so
I
two more.
believe.
Yep.
2 more on the stable.
Yeah.
Go get it.
You want me to count? I'll count your natural
Yeah.
grass.
If you have time.
Yeah. Did you want to turn in that, or is that a new card?
It doesn't matter. It's a tie with my other
Okay.
one.
But
so-
that's your 2.
yeah. This,
Okay.
Yeah. I'll fill it up. I have
Understood.
2 more left, and
Okay. Sounds good. So-
Okay, nothing has changed with the leaderboard. Let's go back there once again. NationalPuttingTour.com. Brock Gillespie and Matt are tied on the grass course at -2. Medovich and Karsten tied for third at -1. The stable, the 9-hole synthetic putting course, very, very tricky synthetic putting course. Brock Gillespie and John Weichel are tied at -1. Ian and Matt tied for third at even par. So Matt is trying to chase right now. let's go to Matt. Or you want to?
Yeah, let's go live
okay.
with Matt. I think you just hold one.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here.
Hey, you want to go over to the other one with me?
He's done over there, I think.
You got one more on the grass.
How many total you got, Medovich?
Man, I don't know. I'm running low.
That's all right.
I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have 2 more over on grass. I'm
Okay.
pretty much done on stable.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try stable anymore.
Okay. You want us to record this
No,
around?
no,
first?
we didn't.
Okay.
We didn't even finish.
Okay. All right.
I just
Did
need
you
someone
want
to
a
roll
card?
with me twice on?
On the grass?
You know,
Yeah.
just go solo.
I think Pete.
Just go solo. We trust you, dude.
Okay. All right. I just don't want to throw 3 in there.
If there's anybody in this universe,
you
we
guys
trust
know that,
bro.
I'm
We
for it.
trust you. Go get it in.
All
We
right.
trust you.
Unless Matt's going there.
If there's,
No,
if
Matt's-
there's anybody in this universe I trust, it's Andrew Medovich,
Yeah,
bro.
I appreciate that.
So here's Matt tapping in for par.
Playing or is he done?
He's still that. Yeah, he's still in. Dan still got rounds.
Oh, I gotta grab the mic.
Yes, sir.
That might have a chance. Oh, see the high. Oh, see the frame too. That's tough. Tough. All right, gotta look.
What a putt! Is that even par still?
1 under actually.
Oh, 1 under.
Right now. Okay. We are live out here on the stable with Matt. That was a great par right there. Up against the color like we were talking about. Still made his putt. Whoa! Whoa! There we go, folks.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
All right.
Two
We're
down
going good so far. Let's keep it up.
through 3.
Got lucky.
Woo! Through 4. 2 down through 4.
If you're talking about over or under par, Matt is currently in the lead on the stable.
That's right.
It did hit the fringe here, so I didn't slow it down this time. So I made it all the way down.
A beautiful putt by Matt there. Nice controlled speed.
These little ones get you if you're not careful. I tell you.
Yeah.
A little bit of volcanoing around some of these.
Gotta focus on every putt out here.
Yeah.
Once again, Matt is currently in the lead.
Another makeable one. You hit the right pace. This is a very gentle putt. Hard to hit it gentle. Too hard. I knew right away it just misses the hole being a little too firm.
All right. Keeping the par streak alive too. That's
Nice.
good thing.
That's a good button right there, Matt.
Yeah, gotta keep that alive.
Yeah, coming up to a tough one. Plenty of pace on
This is probably the
one.
toughest hole on the course.
And light camera pressure too, I tell you. All right. Come on back down, baby.
What a putt.
Come on.
What a putt.
Need to hit a little harder almost. All right, this one is a little rickety, so we gotta take that out. Just to make sure.
Beautiful.
If you're not careful, that thing will pop out.
It almost just did.
Sometimes keeping
almost
the
just
pins in
did.
is a little better.
It almost just did.
All right, let's make this one. Fairly good with enough. Oh, way too low. Come on off. Oh boy.
He's left himself some work here.
Oh, got my number.
Dang.
All right.
What a putt.
What a putt by Matt
Got
right
lucky.
there.
What a putt.
What a
Got
great
lucky.
putt there.
All right.
That putt has a tendency to snap a little bit, and a lot of people miss that putt. That's a great putt by Matt now. In the lead, 2 under. Final hole here.
A par to win. This also ties the course record. It's got a lot of steam. Watch out. Hit it way too hard. So he's got to make this putt to win the tournament. If he misses this, he ties for first.
Gave myself a tough one. Gave myself a tough one.
He went for it. I don't blame him one bit. Now it's a little bit tough coming out of this fringe right here because that sits up a little bit.
If he would have made that putt, that was the course record.
That was the course
15.
record. I love him going for it. Now he's got to finish up, take care of business.
Question is, how's this guy roll through this rough?
That's a great point, Rod. That's a chance he could bounce a little bit.
And he's left
Just
where?
Gave me another
off,
tough one.
Very clutch.
That was a good round, Matt.
Ah, that's too bad for the last hole to get you, but that's sometimes what pressure does.
Hey, you're still tied for the lead. You still got a chance to win this thing. Now you have one more round on this course.
One more round.
Okay.
That's a solid round.
Let's go check out what's going on over there. Good luck.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Sorry if we bugged you.
Oh, that was good. No worries.
Okay, so that was an awesome round to fall. Damn near shot the course record. He went for it.
Yes.
I mean, John, what do you think about that play right there? I mean,
Wow.
God, you got to ease up on it a little bit, right? I mean, all you need is a 2-putt to win the thing.
Kudos to Matt, though. Sometimes you just got to go for it. You got to put it all on the line. It didn't pay out for him right there.
Oh, God, I'd be thinking about that all freaking night if that was me.
That's rough.
Yeah.
He's still in the tie for the lead in the clubhouse right
Now let's get to
so
some action
a
here.
little bit of consolation there.
This is Dan. Dan, before you start, if you don't mind, how many more rounds you got left?
This is my last round.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Here's Dan, part of the Dutch Me Putters group. Dan starts off very strong with a birdie. Are you okay with us following you, or you want me to get lost? Okay.
This is about it.
Great start. Let's see what's showing on the video. Your boy's still in third.
Oh, is that right?
Still in third, yeah.
You guys have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you, sir.
What a putt.
Nice putt right there.
Clutch putt.
That's the key right here on this grass course. You got to get your right putting down. You got to make some of those clutch 2 putts. Well done by Dan there.
I like this putt a lot. Just doesn't break. Thought he had it.
This is a very difficult hole here, number 4. Very up the hill against the grain. Very breaking putt here.
Probably the toughest putt on the course. Oh, and another clutch putt for Dan. Beautiful, beautiful putt, Dan.
Just the hardest putt of the course.
Great putt back there on 4 by Dan. What a par. And he just said this is the hardest putt on the course, so he feels this one's a little bit difficult. Let's see how he handles this right now. Had a great round for him.
It's a good putt. And he's got a putt here on 9 or on 6 to tie for the lead.
Come on. Oh, sorry. Take that back.
No problem.
Thanks, man.
Right, Dan. Yeah. It's a good round. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Good round. Good round.
1 under there. Tell us
Yeah.
about the course if you want to. We appreciate you coming out tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think about the course?
Yeah. You're still in the cash there. You're tied for third, so you're in the cash on this hole. We're only going to play off first place. But you're not. That was a good. That was an 11 right there. It was a good score.
I got a 2 under on my 3rd round.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, you do have a
Okay.
2 under. Oh, well, good.
Update,
Okay.
update.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so you are tied for the lead. So we're gonna do a playoff. So you're tied for first. So stick around. We got Andrew Medovich still on the course. We're gonna go follow him for a second. Stick around for the playoff. Good job, Dan. Dan's tied for first place right now. Good shit.
Come on, Petey.
Look at this. So how many more rounds do you got left?
This is it.
Oh, this is it.
This is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
I'm 1 under right now from 2.
Okay, 1 under through
Yep,
2.
1
So
under through 2.
so we got 3 tied at 2 under. We're gonna do a playoff.
Yep.
So 3 tied at 2
3
under.
tied at 2 under.
Yeah.
Who are the 3?
Me, Wyko, are you at 10?
Not on the grass course. So
Oh, me,
just
Matt.
you and Matt, I think,
Oh, yeah,
right?
maybe.
Oh, is there
No,
another one?
Dan.
Oh,
Dan.
Dan.
Dan just got
Yeah.
in there.
Got it. Dang, so 2 under's the kicker. 3 under kicks him out.
3 under, everyone goes home.
All right.
We're only
Well, that's the start.
we're only playing off first place. Only playing off first. But I guess because there's 3 tied. Oh no, I'm not in the money. So. Medovich currently at 1 under. He's got a great looking putt. Ah.
This is Pete right here, number 3 here. Pete's an engineer. He designed his putter. It's a pretty unique putter here.
Looks kind of like a lab putter.
It was the little guy. I'm sure. Gotta be careful out here, bro. I just got my ankle taken off this ball right here.
Oh yeah, I know. People blading chips out here.
Dude, he got hit in the shoulder from the bunker.
Yeah, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
shit.
Matt
He
got
was
hit in
standing
the
right
shoulder.
there.
Man.
He's like,
Gets dangerous. Gets dangerous out here.
It doesn't run out like the other course. I think this is it. That's right.
Oh, I like that. It's gotta go though. Johnny Carson's putting bad juju on your putter. Oh no.
We let Carson
You guys
use,
ready to see a tiger
little
pump right
DF3
here?
putt. Ooh, I do, man. Let's see that.
Come on. You
I
came
love
really
him.
close last time. I crushed it. Hit the hole. Oh. Smoked it. That's why you leave the pins in. All right, come on. We got to grind this out.
And a beautiful putt by
Thank
Medovich.
you. Thanks.
Beautiful putt.
Thank you. Needed that. Big momentum. All right, we got to make one of these.
Medovich needs 1 of 2 to tie for the lead.
Or make both.
Or make both, and everyone goes home.
Great 2. Oh. In the heart. So, Johnny, if your putter's hitting it short, that's because of this kid right here. That's why. That's why.
I'm letting Carson borrow my putter
Johnny's
here
about
and
to miss
using
his
it
next
for different. So
30 putts short. Because of you.
How's the screen right now?
Come on, baby. Need it.
Medovich.
Cut across.
Oh. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What? No, you're good. He's a 2-putt machine over there. All right, got to make it. Time's ticking. This is for 2 to tie and playoff, right? Nope.
I'm not in the money, though.
Okay, so
Andrew's at 1.
all right, Pete. Make it.
Pete, what are you at right now? Okay. You can still make it to get in the money, though. He does it. Gets into the cash. Nice putt. It may not be that much, but it is in the cash. Yeah. I'm not in the money, and we got.
Are you done?
And we got
one
2.
more on here? Or are you done? I don't know what we're at. I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right.
But I don't.
All right, guys. Good job. All right. Let's go calculate everything, and then we're gonna do playoffs. Yeah.
I'm jumping in.
Did you do 2 here and 2 there?
Yeah, well, this is the second one here.
Oh, okay. Well, if you've paid,
No. This is I've done 2 rounds total here. And he paid for 3. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's play one more round. Do you want to hop in with that?
Yeah.
Carson, are you in something? Or are you good? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then, guys, I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's 9:45. He makes everyone leave at 10.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we're gonna finish. So you guys have to go one at a time.
So
You can't wait for everybody.
he's not in.
Yeah, you can't wait for everybody. You just got to go one at a time through the course. Yeah. Sorry, man. I hate to be a dick. But
Yeah. Me and Pete and Matt are competitive.
yeah, just keep on going one at a time. Don't wait for anybody.
Hey, you better make some noise if you make one. I want to hear what's going on. You just go 2 for 2.
Oh, lipped out there.
Come on, baby.
So guys are scrambling here to get their final round in. So this is everybody's final round, right? Okay, this is it. Last round.
Yep.
So everybody is scrambling right now. They're frantic. Thank you to the 5 people that are sticking around right now. This is getting pretty exciting here. They're all trying to chase 2 under right now. So it's not the easiest thing to do. You only have 6 holes. So you got to make 2 birdies and 6 holes. And then I just, through experience, when you're pressing down the stretch here, it gets tough because you can't take your time. You're pressing. So, we'll see if these guys can make some magic happen.
Well, now we got to grind.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does that take you to?
2 under.
Matt is currently at 2 under. What happened in your last round on stable?
I was 2 3 putts and 1 birdie.
Gotcha. Yeah. So Matt is tied for first on stable, and he's got to make 1 of 2 to win the natural grass.
I didn't hit it. It's in the heart.
Put a beautiful roll on that one. He put
2 under.
a beautiful roll on that one.
Man.
So this is Matt right here to win the natural grass side of the tournament. And it's probably the easiest putt out here. Players keep on leaving it left. It's a straight putt.
Dying pace, it goes right in a little bit. Take left edge of pace.
And he's done it. He's done it.
Cheers. Woo, got lucky.
Our natural grass winner, Matt. Way to go, buddy.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh,
it was fun out here.
You grinded that
Beautiful
one out.
night. You just
Now
can't beat
you have a
it.
chance to run the table here. You're in a playoff on the stable.
That'd be pretty
So
amazing.
you might double dip here.
Woo! That would be pretty
Okay.
sweet.
All right.
That's it. You just canceled the entire course.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Maddie.
Now we still got a playoff for the stable.
Yeah.
Matt did it. You play the course enough times in an unlimited retry format, you can get it done. But we're not done. We got a playoff on the stable, and we got to hustle. All right, so playoff on the stable. John.
Playoff on the stable. Playoff on the stable. Matt just went and took everything.
Okay, so I just got to enter that score in real quick. We're going to do a playoff right now.
Old Jordan Speed looking at the hole worked out okay.
Woo! Way to go, Matt.
Thanks,
Congrats.
man. Appreciate it. Thanks for putting it on. My
Yeah,
goodness,
so I'm
it's
going to.
amazing.
So, Matt.
They're kind of worth it, I think. You know.
Kind of worth it.
This,
Made like $5,000 last month.
But
-3.
right on. So you're gonna be out here tomorrow and playing in the tournament?
Yeah.
Cool.
John, you want to jump on this? I got to go to the restroom.
What are we
fast.
doing here? So yeah, for sure.
Where's the
Nice to meet
Good to meet you, Carson. Keep up the hard work.
Hey, sorry about that.
Dang, man.
Rookie guy here on live.
Who's the playoff?
So a lot of good things happened right there. So
Playing off on this course.
we just have some updates. Sorry about being away for a little. You probably just saw it, right? So Matt came in, went low, 3 under on the grass. Is that what I just heard? So Matty Ice, 3 under on the grass. That's gonna be your champ tonight, right? Can't call it yet. Maybe a couple more players are out there, but I'm thinking that's gonna be it. So now we got a playoff on the stable. Now the stable is the synthetic course, the 9-hole course. So we're tallying the numbers right here. We're trying to get all the scores down right. We got 2 more competitors on there. They're about done. They're going to walk in here in a few minutes. We're going to figure out what it is, but it looks like we got a playoff right now on the stable. Okay, so here, just in.
Yeah.
Brock's back here. Now we're done with the competitors. Now,
Yes.
we know our champion, or we still got to tally the scores on the grass. So we got that figured out, or we're still working on that.
Grass is Maddie.
Let me just look at this real quick here.
Let's go look at this leaderboard right now.
Okay. Okay, so natural grass. We've updated that leaderboard. Actually, there's still another edit that needs to be made. We got to get Dan's score in there.
Card, right? I think on the grass you gave me one.
Dan, you had
My best was a 2 under.
a 10.
There's a lot of evens out there.
Okay.
I didn't.
Do you know what your low rounds were on each course?
That guy you were just talking to, is that Bobby?
The younger kid? Younger kid?
In the green
Oh,
shirt with the white.
I think it's his name was Bobby. Yeah, something like that.
1, 4.
I don't really. He looks familiar. I might have worked with him.
Oh, maybe.
But I'm really glad that that's not my answer because that was. Remember, I don't know if you were with me or. Oh, I think it was Matt. I was like, dude, that
Who else was at 2 under?
skinny, big old. I don't know if we're still live or not. Yeah.
But then he did.
But it's not-
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we had Matt at 3 under, and then we had Brock and Dan at 2 under. But I'm not in the cash, so that's just one guy. So technically, with the cash,
I was 1 under on the outdoor.
that's right. You had 1 under. So let's update that.
Me too.
Right. So Medovich, you're still in the cash. You know, it's probably not going to be that much, but it is a podium finish for you. Pete.
How's it going?
Where's the
Bathroom?
Yeah,
Right here.
12 is good.
You're welcome.
It's Pete, right?
That's Pete. Yeah. Good putting today, Pete. Awesome.
And then
Okay.
even does nothing for me.
18 might be a tie for
It might.
second.
What was your name?
Might be a tie for second here.
Okay, so we're tallying up all the scores right now, guys. On the grass course, we got Matt winning it at -3.
Let's go, Matt.
Brock and Dan tied at -2, but Brock's not in the money, so that's just a solo second for Dan at -2. And then we got Medovich, Karsten, and Pete tied for 3rd at -1. Okay.
What about?
So let's go to the stable course.
I don't know what I had on stable. I think even on stable. Yeah.
Pete, you had an even on stable?
Medovich did as well.
Medovich and Pete. Okay.
Not 1 under.
And that's where I met Andrew.
How you doing, Andrew? Nice to meet you. You look familiar.
I played get like Dave out here. Back
Look like somebody else.
And Medovich was able to get to even. That's what he said, right? Even for Medovich?
No, on the grass, he was
On stable. Stable. Medovich, you had an even on stable?
Even on stable, yes, sir. Me and Pete. We did that together.
Okay.
Yep. I'm talking 3-4 years ago.
That's pretty
He
impressive.
was like, yeah, you like hard the first.
Okay, so
Hard the first
Brock
one.
Gillespie, John Weichel. Oh, that's right. We had
He's like, yeah, we played.
we had Matt
Over there. There's 3-9
on the stable.
Hey, Matt. How'd you do on the stable? Are you in the
I'm 1 under.
1 under?
It's my
Okay.
best round.
Okay. Good job.
I might be even. It might be even.
now or what?
I don't know. So many rounds.
Okay.
I think I'm even actually on the table. If you have
No, because you had a putt to go to 3 under and you went in the rough and you missed it. You were at 1
Oh,
under.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had the
I
court.
blew it when you're videotaping.
I know I sharked you.
God,
You got all your-
videotaping the whole way.
You just shark just stuck to him like glue. All right, so on the stable course, we had 3 tied at -1. Gillespie, Weichel, and Matt at -1. Medovich at even par. Ian and Pete at even par. Those even par numbers, they tie for third because Brock is not in the money. So first and second are John Weichel and Matt, and then third, tied for third, would be Medovich, Ian, and Pete. Okay, so now we got to get to a playoff. We got to get out of here. We appreciate you sticking around. This is going a little bit long, but we're going to do a playoff right now between Matt, Brock, and Weichel. So sudden death playoff.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm going to flip the scissors. Wherever this points, he goes first, right?
Okay. Both football and basketball.
Looks like I go first.
You go first.
Do it again. Okay, that's pretty much you. Anyway.
1, 2, 3.
So Brock, Matt, Weichel.
Do we want someone to hold the laptop while we do this? Or
I think it's me and you doing it back.
okay, yep.
Okay,
I'll hold it for you and so forth.
Okay,
Okay.
you can grab it right now.
I will.
Put this in your pocket because that's the internet
Wi-Fi.
feed.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we got a playoff here, sudden death playoff. Brock goes first. Come over here. Excuse me, folks. Do you mind?
No.
We're trying to wrap up this tournament. Okay. Hold on to this tight. Yeah, hold on to this tight. Sudden death. Would you mind? Okay. Hold on to it tight, Medovich. I just had to buy this today, so. And then the camera's up top. Oh yeah.
Put this in your pocket because that's the Wi-Fi.
The camera's up top here.
Just chill there.
So try to point it the best you can. The camera's up top.
Okay, got it. So
just
like
try to
this.
point it the best you can.
Got it. I'll do my best. This might not be great.
Good luck, folks.
How's it look so far?
Let's go.
It looks fine.
Looks good. Okay.
There's 2 different competitions.
All right, guys, we're here for a playoff.
Sudden death playoff.
We got Brock, Matt, and John.
Is this it?
Sudden death. Right? Is it sudden death?
Sudden death.
Sudden death.
Oh, be good, honey.
He said, "Be good, honey." He loves it. Johnny Cakes. Is this the one? Yeah, they did. I'm standing. This is the only time you can stand in people's lines when it's here on the stable, Dobson Ranch. For the 2. What a putt. Huge fist pump. Brock, what do you think about that one? He loves it. He points to the camera.
That's pure heart,
He
baby.
said- wait, Maddie. Wait. This is like gold. Somebody get this on TikTok. All right, this is Maddie. We got Brock in with a 2. Maddie going real high. Brock likes it. Does Maddie like it? Let's go. Oh, my God. He just catches the right lip, folks, but it rolls into the bunker. Not going to ever discredit Maddie. He's making this, but it is a toughie out of that bunker. Let's see what he's got. Clutch! What do you think about that? What is Brock? Brock's like, we're going to be out here all night. All night. All right. Let's run it back. Run it back. All right, here's Johnny. Johnny. Gotta sit. It's gotta sit, but it's got a line on it. Oh! Power lip for Johnny Dubs. Are you kidding me? That was for the win. bigger than anything in Tiger Woods' career. And we are on to our second playoff hole. Those are 3 2s right here at the first of the stable. We're here with Maddie live. Second playoff hole. This looks really good. Oh, it just doesn't break. Does it stay up on the apron? It does. That is very difficult over there, folks. I really hope Brock's okay with me getting my Sports Center on here. Maddie's putt is on the way. Oh, beautiful stroke. Beautiful stroke from the apron. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. There's a reason why I'm holding the computer and not in this thing. Johnny's up. Oh, this looks really good, folks. Oh, it just breaks left on him. Also up in the apron. We're going to jump up here real quick. See Johnny. For a 2 to stay in it. He makes it. Little fist pump. Here we go. Brock. Brock is up. Here's the putt. Ooh, he's going right. It's got a chance. He lips out. This is crazy, folks. This is unbelievable. We've had 2 really good putts on 1 and 2, catching big lip. Oh. I think this is what I was born to do. It's my first try. I think this is what I was born to do, folks.
All I gotta say about that one is you gotta be kidding me.
Johnny, check it. Am I holding it right? Is it good? Okay. All right. I just want to make sure this isn't a Brock with a 2. We're on to hole 3, folks, and this is really where it gets interesting. It just gets harder from here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna kind of get a little. We're gonna get a little angle up in here. Johnny Miller, I'm coming for your job. Oh, wait, you lost your job a while ago. Never mind. Here's Johnny, 3rd playoff hole. This looks decent. Oh my goodness, look at this, folks. Really good speed. It's definitely going to go to the apron, which is what that does. The green naturally does that. I'm going to try to get over here for this one. So we still got Johnny here. This is for a 2. This is big, folks. For a 2. Oh, he drains it. What a 2 by John. Now we got Brock. Brock's up here. Here's the shot. Brock, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all, folks. It's actually really not that bad. It's going to come off that, go right where Johnny's ball is. It's kind of a collection area down there. Johnny, heck of a 2.
Hey, thank you. We're
heck of
grinding
a
out
2.
here. We had some pretty hard lip outs here. But
Hard lip outs earlier. This has been unbelievable. We got some sprinkler action going on. That's just another element that we have to deal with. Here's Brock for a 2. Unbelievable. Huge fist pump. Brock with a massive 2. Then we got Maddie. Folks, this is sudden death. They're playing like this is 18 holes in the U.S. Open on Monday. They're all just collecting right there. That's kind of just where it gathers. Very difficult hole here. We're just going to stay right here. Maddie could punch this one home. Here we go. For a 2 putt, stay in it. He's got it. It is go! All around good putt by Maddie. He 360 lips it in. The crowd having their own conversation. We've got Brock here. We are on hole 4. Sudden death. His putt's on the way. It's got to go a little bit. It's got to get up over that little rise. He better hurry up and mark that one, folks, because that one's on the crest of the hill. He's good. He's good. It's staying right there. Brock for a 2 to put the pressure on the other two. Unbelievable sudden death playoff. 3 players, 3 of the best. Brock for a 2. Dead center. No problem. He loves it. Oh, he gives him the shrug. He gives him the shrug. Here we are with Maddie. Maddie's looks like he's going left here. Uh-oh. Oh, he's taking it way left. Rising up. Might be in the apron. It is in the apron. Whoa. We almost ended our career there, folks. Tough stance. Oh, smart play. Look at Brock grabbing the cash. That's really smart. Really smart. No one's manning the table. We do it all here. We do it all. Here's Matt. Matt for a 2. Unbelievable what we've got transpiring here, folks. We got Johnny Dubs down here. His first is up. This looks really good. Could this end it? Oh! Johnny Dubs that close to claiming the prize. And we move on. We giving that to him, folks? We are giving that to him. This is so cool. Wait, let me get my position. No one's going right, correct? No one's going up to the right here. So we got Maddie on the tee. This one's tough. Ooh, I really like it. I like it. They like it. Not high enough. This is another collection putt. It just kind of collects down there. Very hard to miss this putt on the right side, but if you do, you got a really good chance to make it. Let's go check in with him. Whoa, got to be careful. We got some serious terrain here. What a 2 by Matt. What a 2. Crowd goes wild. You just can't hear him. Here's Johnny. John Dubs. Ooh, we love it. He likes it. Oh, it's not hitting the fringe. This could be really good, folks. And once again, just kind of collects there. Has anyone missed this on the right side today? This putt on the high side? I don't know if it's possible. You got to look crazy. Johnny for a 2. Unbelievable 2 for Johnny. Oh, the crowd on the range goes wild there. Here's Brock. Brock's putt. He loves it. He really, really loves it. Could this be it? Brock! Oh, he was looking at it. He was walking it in. Finger pointed to the sky. It may have caught the low lip. And he's got this for a 2 to keep this thing going, to join John and Matt. And he's got it. Unbelievable first putt by Brock there to really make things interesting here. So we're on hole 6. This is a toughie. They get pretty tough from here on out. If they get to 7, that one is going to be a gem. So here's John. This might be really good. It's heading right for us. He didn't hit it. Okay. He knew it. Johnny for 2. Unbelievable. Catches the left lip and rolls in. Incredible. What do you think about that one, Johnny?
That was a grind right there.
Yeah, he's grinding. They're grinding. This is unbelievable. Truly incredible. It is sudden death. We are on hole 6 at the stable. Here's Brock. He takes his lick at it. He likes it, but he don't think he hit it. Right where Johnny's ended up. That's okay. Yeah. I think that one goes away. I think we're okay here. Just maybe a little drip on the next one. Oh, haven't seen that one before. Brock with a major 2 as the sprinklers come on here. The elements are getting wild out here. And now Maddie quickly quickly with the putter. Gosh, they're all ending up in the same spot. Yeah. British Open conditions here at Dobson Ranch, Mesa, Arizona in the summertime. Perfect. Yep, absolutely. Here's Maddie for a 2 to continue with the rest of them. Oh, it's dead center. We're good. The hardest hole on the course is number 7. And we've got, Oakmont has joined us here at Dobson Ranch. Those sprinklers smell terrible. We got a terrible scent. Yeah, that's brutal. We need to talk to the ranch about that. Oh, dude, this has gotten, the lights are still on, so we are here. We're fighting through the elements.
Right on the tee, they're on too.
All right, see you guys. Thanks for coming. We'll see you guys. Good luck with everything. Yep.
The light mist.
The light mist. The light mist here. All right, Brock has stepped in. This is a very tough hole. One of the toughest. Do we agree that this is probably the toughest one here in America, in mini golf history here? It's so hard. It goes up. Oh, this is really good. Brock's got a chance. It's got to stop right there, though. Okay, it does. He loves it. That is very clutch by Brock there. And that's an unbelievable 2. You just heard Pete join in on that. He did say 1 inch left, and that is all the way back down the slope. Matt steps in to avoid the sprinklers. We didn't have this one on the radar today, folks, and it just came out of nowhere. Matty steps in. Oh, he's got a sprinkler creeping up on him. This one looks good. It's got to do the same thing. This one might not be enough, Johnny. Oh, my goodness. It's a false front. False front. Not even sure if he says there's no way to make this, but he has to continue on. Here we go for a 2. It's got to go in. And that's just going to drip off to the right. Matt did win the grass on grass, OG grass. He already won that. So Brock's in with the 2. Can Johnny join him? John needs a 2 here. This is a hit. Oh, it's a great hit. It's got a chance, Johnny. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable there. Unbelievable there. And just a quick side note for the stable here, Johnny and Matt actually have the course record. So that, I mean, I've got to give it to Johnny now since Matt's out. They're tied at 2 under. 2 under's the course record here. It's a very tough course, guys. I'm not sure if you could see all the undulations to everything, but we're on 8 with Johnny.
Does he do it?
That's got a chance, folks. Oh, my goodness. Just comes up short. Goes into that little bowl there as Johnny dodges the sprinklers. This is for a 2. He drains it. It's a great 2. We're here with Brock for the W. Folks, we could see. We could see. He's got fans here. Here it is. Oh, it's got a chance, though. Oh, it catches the low left lip. He thought it was too hard, but it really had a shot at it. Sometimes you got to get aggressive with these putts, and he just did. He's got to make this to move on to number 9. Unbelievable. Smokes it right in. This is getting crazy. We're in the water here. Here we are, number 9. Very, very difficult hole. Not going to be biased, but because I'm holding the camera, I might have been the only one to make it today, but here's Brock. Putt's on the way. Looks really good. It's got to sit. Might come back a little bit. I think it does come off that apron. Wow. Brock knowing exactly what he can do. Local knowledge. Do not worry about the face he just made. Oh, my Lanta. Ladies and gentlemen, Brock.
I got one thing to say about that. There is a God.
Brock, how did that was unbelievable. We're speechless here. Back here with Johnny for the win. These guys just trade punches here. They're trading punches. John's on the way. A little different of a line. Might end up in the same spot. Breaking a little right. Oh, it almost came back left at the last second. It's going to kind of hang out there. So we're going to really keep our eyes on this one. John for a 2. To continue. Unbelievable.
So I think we go one more hole because it's a tough one, and then after that, I got to get out of here.
Yeah. Number one, sudden death. We just played 9 holes. Unbelievable. Through the elements back here on the south side. This is the last hole. Last hole, no matter what. Brock and John on number 1 here. I just scuffed my shoe. Glad we wore good kicks tonight. Here's Johnny. His putt's on the way. We're going to try to follow it. Just like a drone. Just like a drone. This looks really good. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. It is in the bunker. Very tough down there, but we did see Matt. We're going to throw Matt back in here. He did make it from down there just a moment ago. Here's Johnny. Oh, he just missed it on the low side. First 3 of the playoff. Let's see if Brock can take this one home with a 2. And here it is. He doesn't like it. He thinks it's a little hard, a little firm. Looks good to us. Got a chance. It is also in the bunker. Can he make that for the win? Brock for the win here at the stable. He lips it out, and we are done because of darkness. Do we have one more in us, or are we done? We are done. We are done here. They take hats off, and they shake hands. Unbelievable 10-hole playoff. We have a tie. Co-champs.
Co-champs out of here.
Right there.
Hey, thank you, everybody, for watching.
Yep.
People that stuck
Shake the
around.
cameraman's hand.
It was a great
Sorry,
time.
I'm not as pretty as Amanda Balionis. I apologize about
It
that.
was a great time. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. We got me and John, co-champs on the stable, and Matt won the grass course. Awesome. Hopefully you guys like this YouTube live broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Have a great night.
Uh-oh.